country.
Yeah, this morning we're delighted to have Paralympic gold and silver medalists Katie George Dunleavy and Eve McChrystal, who won silver in the women's tandem road race, and best of all, gold in the road time trial as well. Guys, you're very welcome. Congratulations. Fantastic achievement by the whole Irish team, by you guys specifically. What's it all been like since? Have you come back down to earth yet, or how's it felt?
Oh, not quite. It's been we've been busy since we've been back, and you know, just the homecoming we got at the airport when we arrived back was just overwhelming. There were so many people there, and it's just been non-stop since. You know, we've been showing the medal off to people. You know, we're just meeting say the shop or whatever.
Yeah,
everybody with us.
Yeah,
I think we want to share it with everyone and put it around their necks, and it's just been
Amazing.
The games as a whole were a great success, despite everything coming into it in terms of questions about the ticket sales and the financial aspect of it. It turned out to be a roaring success. I think it's 2.1 million tickets were sold. Brazilian public seemed to really get on board.
Oh, they really did, and we experienced that on the road if we were training before our race. We were just going up and down, practicing on the time trial course, and they were shouting and Irish girls, and the support from them was amazing. No negative shouts at all. It was great.
It's lovely to see the medals here on the table, gold and silver. Yeah. Incredible achievement. Now, for someone who isn't familiar with the whole concept of the tandem cycling, will you explain it to us, Katie, first of all? Yeah. You're visually impaired.
Yes, I'm visually impaired, and I'm called the stoker. I sit at the back of the bike, and then Eve's fully sighted on the front, and she's called pilot.
Okay.
And it works really. So Eve will steer the bike. She controls the gears, controls the brakes, and I'm.
We're just seeing some footage here just to demonstrate your words.
And the two.
And some very cute shots thrown in for the crowd.
And the two pedals, the two kind of pedals are connected. So when Eve's pushing down on her right foot, I'm pushing down on my right foot, and we're
so your reactions need to be really quick, don't they?
Yeah.
To pick up on what Eve is doing.
That's right. I'll feel her put a bit of pressure on through the pedals, and I'll react to that.
Wow. Same
as if she gets out of the saddle to kind of sprint out the saddle, I'll be doing the same thing. So
and is that the way you communicate, or is there another layer of communication on top of that?
Well, we can't speak, so if there's something that Katie needs to know, I will tell her.
You can talk to her.
Yeah. Yes, in a road race, especially, I can say if there's another bike and it's 100 meters away, and she'll be aware that we might have to work that bit harder until we get that bike back.
So that bond, that relationship between the two of you is absolutely key, isn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it takes time on the bike together to get that as well. I mean, I think when Eve first came on the bike, I just felt it was something special straight away, and I just thought, there's something here.
And do you know straight away if the rhythm and the coordination and the relationship is going to work?
Yeah, I think I get a feel on the front of the bike if the person's really nervous. I can feel that back, so I can feel that.
So telepathy between the two of you has to be
so kind of I feel that straight away. But with Eve, even her first time, she was just like straight into it, and no bother.
But clearly it worked.
And it's just since then it's just got better.
Tell us, obviously every Paralympian has a story, Katie, and maybe give us a sense of what sport has done for your life in terms of your own visual impairment and how it's helped you.
I think sports means a lot to me. I've been in sports since I was young, and it really has just given me a lot of confidence. I'm visually impaired, and it has, but with sport and with tandem cycling hasn't stopped me. I've been able to do competitive cycling and represent my country, and it's just given me so much in terms of there's something for me out there, and sport has just given me so much.
You obviously the condition began to affect you when you were quite young. Was it difficult then to figure out what you were going to do with your life and where you fit in?
No, I think it started well. I think I was born with it, but I wasn't diagnosed until the age of 11. My eye condition is retinitis pigmentosa. It's an eye disease, and it's slowly it gets worse. It's progressive. But I think because I was so young, I just carried on as normal, and my parents supported me, and I went to school and did normal things that every kid did that, and I did sport, and they just supported me through the sport, tried loads of different sports out. Found I was naturally good at sport, and I loved it. Very competitive as well.
Did it mean that you were left out, or you felt isolated at times?
When I was in, I was in some school. I was left out of ball sports because I couldn't see the ball, but I didn't realise at the time that I was struggling to, and I just sat at the side of the class and wasn't able to participate. And for a kid, I think it's very kind of does really knock your confidence.
Of course, it's disheartening.
Yeah, disheartening. Yeah, especially when you wanted it and you love to do it, but you can't do it because you can't see, and you didn't know it's because you can't see. And then I realised I was diagnosed, and then my parents sent me to a special school. So
And it's
I got into different sports now, and I was supported. And
yeah. Obviously, Eve, you came aboard after the London Olympics. You started cycling for Ireland. We can tell by your accent, your family are Irish. You were born in England.
yeah,
And then,
that's from Donegal.
yeah, oh well, there you go. That's why then. But Eve, you came on board after.
He's not biased at all towards Donegal.
You came on board after the London Olympics. What attracted you to being a pilot in tandem cycling?
I got a phone call in 2013 because I did triathlon first, and then I just decided maybe to concentrate on the bike. And then our coach just rang, and he said, "Would you be interested in trying out?" Katie had just returned from London, and her pilot had decided not to carry on any further. So I went up to the Institute of Sport, and they tested me, and I got the.
And Eve, you're a guard, so you took a year out.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And the mum of 2 children.
Yes.
They must be particularly proud of mum coming home from Rio.
Yeah, they're very proud, yeah. It's great to see because there was a lot of sacrifices, and like I was away for the kids for a month, so that's very hard.
Of course.
So to come back with the medal is just kind of, thank God, all the hard work is paid off. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
What happens now then? Obviously the Olympics are done, but is it immediately back into competition? Do you get to enjoy it for a while? Are you going to go for Tokyo?
Yeah, I don't know about Tokyo yet. Quite yet. We need to think about a few things.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a break now, and then I'm going to carry on until this year, so next summer, and then decide after that.
Because it's a huge, tough commitment, I imagine.
Yeah, it's a massive commitment. Well, yeah, there's a lot of sacrifices you have to make. And
If
you
you're
have to
going
put your
on
life
for
on hold.
Tokyo, does it mean going straight into training pretty much?
No, some people have a year out, and some have
Okay.
a couple of months out. Some might have 2 years, but you don't really want to go beyond 2 years because it's an endurance sport.
Of
So
course.
you need to keep training, and you need to build on the endurance. And I think if you have a bit too much time off, then you're going to be on a setback.
Of course, and that includes your lifestyle, your diet, everything,
Yeah,
doesn't
everything,
it?
yes, yeah, building from
The same for yourself.
Yeah, we are athletes, so I'm looking forward to training again. Like,
we used to.
we've had a week now, and I'm just getting me back on the bike.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
you
where
know,
you thrive.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's really good for your mind, and keeps me going every day. So
Brilliant.
it's good, yeah.
Congratulations and fantastic achievement.
You did us proud,
all
ladies.
the Irish team, but
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
this
you.
morning.